Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy, and welcome back to another review on the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel, where we discuss all things fragrance, where the scent is heavenly and the sillage is divine. Fellas, always stay fragrant, and this is a good day to do a review in the springtime. Today, I want to ask you guys, before we get into the interview, once again, please go ahead and like the video right now. That's what you came for. Likes are free, don't cost you a thing. Jesus paid it all. And remember, while I'm going through the progression of the fragrance, go ahead and get your comments ready and talk back to me in the comment section. I love to get a dialogue going with everyone that watches the content. And remember, if you're new, push the bell for all future upload notifications so that whenever I go live or whenever I'm doing a fragrance review and unboxing, you can get the notification to come on in the room. Okay? Guys, today I want to stay in the vein of spring and I want to review this beauty right here from the house of John Barbados. Right here, baby. This is a scent from the Barbados line called Artisan Pure. This is a flanker to the original John Barbados Artisan, and I believe the flankers are up to about a dozen, maybe if not more. But there are plenty of these flankers out here. But I want to talk about Artisan Pure. What is the fuss about this gorgeous white bottle in the John Barbados line? Let's go ahead and get right into the notes. With this particular scent, you're going to be dealing with some citrus. You're going to get some bergamot. You're going to get some lemon. You're going to get some orange. You're going to get some petitgrain in there. When you get to the heart, you're going to pick up some jasmine. You're going to get some coffee tree flower. You're going to get some orange flower. And in the base, you're going to get an assortment of woods. You're even going to get some angelica root, some tonka, and some ambrette seed. But when you put all of that stuff together, what do you initially get with John Barbados Artisan Pure? Well, as we always do, guys, let's go and give ourselves a fresh blast so that we can be reminded of the opening. Boom. All right. So we got some of that setting in and percolating. So when you first spray this scent, you're going to definitely get spring in a bottle. This is definitely a fling for spring. If you're a type of person like me that's heavily into fragrance and you want your fragrance to mesh with the season, the weather, and sometimes even the clothes you wear, this fragrance fits like a glove for spring. I must honestly say, this is spring in a bottle. And as you can see, even with the white, it kind of reminds you of the linen or, the cloth or whatever it is you have going on in the springtime. You're going to get hit with some Spanish lemon. You're going to get some Valencia orange, and you're going to get some Calabrian bergamot in the opening. So this fragrance is going to open up with a beautiful trifecta of citrus. I mean, it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you from the left and the right and then square in the face. All right. The citrus is going to get you there. But what I notice about this fragrance is this beautiful citrus opening. It's going to last for about maybe 10 minutes. And then you're going to get this beautiful, clean, green petitgrain note that comes in. And it's readily recognizable within the first 10 minutes of the scent. It's just going to provide a gorgeous green element to the citrus that you have going on. Okay. So then as you begin to creep into the heart, I notice some of the florals come out to play. I do pick out a significant citrusy green orange blossom note. I get that. I definitely get the jasmine note that comes up. Beautiful floral note there. The coffee tree flower, I don't get that a whole lot, but I get it enough to pick it up in the scent. Then when I get into the base of the scent, which is probably 5 minutes after that, so you can probably see where this fragrance is going. 5 minutes after that, I do begin to pick up some of the woody elements of it. There's some tonka listed in here, but listen, I'm a tonka man, okay? I'm a bloodhound for tonka. I don't pick it up. Even the ambrette seed that I pick up in the Dior Homme Parfum, I don't get that in this scent. I don't really know where they were trying to go with that. But if I had to wrap this fragrance up into just a few short words, I would say this scent is a very citrusy, floral, spring scent. That's what you got here. It's a citrusy, floral, citrusy spring scent. That's what you're going to get out of this. This fragrance does remind me of a beautiful, bright spring day, and you're walking through some country, and you come across somebody who still uses a clothesline, and they have their clothes drying out, and you can still smell and pick up some of the clean detergent that's still in the clothes. That's what I get out of this. So pretty much if you were running through a field and you ran through somebody's clothes, you know, you just lollygagging all over the place, and you're going in and out of that fresh hung laundry. This is what I get out of this scent. I think the occasion to wear this is definitely when you're dressed down, just enjoying yourself and going about life's pleasures. This is not a dressy scent. This is not a scent that you want to make a very strong impression with. This scent is very inoffensive, okay? Very inoffensive. Most people on the planet, if they don't like something sweet, they like something clean. And this fragrance is it. If you just want to put on a white t-shirt with some jeans or some khakis in the spring, hey, boom, John Barbados Artisan Pure is going to do that for you. This scent is very pure in its essence, guys. I recommend this scent to anybody that may be just getting into fragrance. You don't want to overwhelm them with some of the more complex, deeper, weightier scents. You don't want to do that. This would be a good place to start. I would even start off teenagers wearing this scent. Okay, if my son was old enough to start wearing cologne, this would definitely be something that I would give him. Nothing too serious, but definitely something inoffensive and fresh. This is a fresh scent. With John Barbados Artisan Pure, I'm gonna tell you when I wear this fragrance the most. When I get out of the shower. This just reminds me of cleanliness, guys. I put this on straight up out of the shower if I'm not going anywhere. If I'm going somewhere, of course, I'm going to put on something that fits the occasion more. But let's say I'm just taking a shower for the night or early in the morning, hanging around the house. I'm just going to spray this on, and it's absolutely wonderful, okay? All right, let's get into the performance of this citrusy floral spring scent. Performance on John Barbados Artisan Pure. Is it going to get up off you? No. Performance is trash. Yes, it is. It's utter trash. I hear some fragrance reviewers talking about this scent sets itself apart from the other John Barbados fragrances because it performs better. Listen, I've worn this heavily, and I got 2 backup bottles of it. No, it doesn't. Dark Rebel Rider is a much better performing scent than this. The original John Barbados is a much better performing scent than this. This just does not cut it for me. And this fragrance develops rather quickly, but that's because the fragrance doesn't last long at all. So far as projection, you're going to project for maybe about 15 minutes, and then it's over with. And then the overall longevity of the scent, 3 to 4 hours. Most of the time, 3. And that's it. I got to hunt it down like I'm a dog, all right, after about 3 hours. So it's not going to do it. And listen, for some of you guys, that may be up your alley, because if you switch up your fragrance a lot in the day, you don't want something that's going to last forever. Okay, this scent is going to die up off you, and you can put something on later that day or later that evening, and it's not going to clash with this scent. So projection, longevity, doesn't do a whole lot of that. Compliment factor. I haven't been complimented in this scent, and I think I know why. You know why? Because people can't smell me. They just can't. I can smell it right now, and it's pretty decent, but for whatever reason, in about an hour and a half, maybe, I'm going to have to really bury my nose. And y'all see these big old African nostrils I got. I got to bury my nose into this in order to be able to get anything from it. So compliment factor, I don't get any with this on. The occasion, as I said earlier, it's all good. The occasion is for guys that may be just dressing up a little bit to go out to the store, run some errands. That might be why you want to go ahead and put this on. Even if you're just lounging around the house, it's good to walk around your house smelling clean. Fresh out of the shower, yeah, go ahead and get you some John Barbados Artisan Pure. Okay, so final rating of this scent. I give it a 5-star test on my channel. And out of 5 stars, considering everything, the nice opening, the lack of development, the lack of projection, sillage, which is non-existent, all of that stuff, I'm going to have to hit this fragrance with a 2 out of 5. I got to give it a 2 out of 5. So with this one, you shooting what, 40% from the line? That's the best I can do for you, John Barbados. I got to keep it real for my people so they can keep coming back and hear my content. This fragrance, it's a 2 out of 5. And the 2 out of 5, guys, is not because of the scent itself. It's the lack of performance. Okay. So that's what I give this scent. John Barbados Artisan Pure is a 2 out of 5 on the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in and chilling with me today. Go ahead and leave me your comment. I want to hear from you, and I'll get back at you later with another review. Peace out.